What's happening, everybody? Southern Cowboy here, and welcome back to our Cup Career Series. We are on a huge wave of momentum. We got a win last week at Watkins Glen, and coming off of a third of Pocono after an abysmal Indianapolis. Last couple of weeks has been pretty good to us. And now we're going back to Michigan. Next week we got Bristol, Darlington, the Southern 500. The Southern Cowboy 500. Yeah, we got a huge wave of momentum right now. See if we can keep riding it. And after our win last week, we are 7 wins for the season. 21 in all, 21 total career wins. For us, there are the top 10. It is us, the 2 juniors in the field, Ryan Blaney. Shut up. Notification on my iPhone. Kevin Harvick in 5th, Jimmy Johnson, Kurt Busch, Joey Logano. You know what? I will give mad props to Joey Logano. That battle last week for the win was really fun. Larson and Keselowski round out the top 10 in points. We only have enough. We got 4 weeks left, and we got 4 total spots. So we can still have a full playoff field of winners, but time's running out for people like Eric Almirola, Clint Boyer, Danica Patrick, and Austin Dillon. Pretty much need a win at this point. All the RCR cars, all 3 of them, they really need a win. Wow. Okay. So right now, the best one that doesn't have a win, the guy in the best seat is Kyle Busch. He is. Let's see. What did we say? Chase Elliott is 44 above Almirola, and Kansas is 80 points above him. So, and Bushy is 97, so 177 points above. So 44. We got doing some mental math for a second. Y'all probably already have it figured out because you probably scrolled off my little YouTube video and went to your calculator and figured out, hey, Cowboy, I already have the answer right here, you dumbass. Look, I'm trying to be smart, bitch. So, 97 points over Kansas, who has 80 points above Chase Elliott. So that's 177 plus 44. That's 211 points, dude. 211 points. Wow. That's a lot. Let me make sure that's right, just because. Shut up. $221. My bad. My mistake. My apologies. So, 221 points. Kyle Busch is 221 points above Eric Almirola. I think Kyle Busch, even without a win, is locked in. Kansas, on the other hand, 97, so that would be 124 points. He's he's sitting pretty, but he doesn't need bad runs. Kyle Busch is, I'm pretty sure, locked in. I'm pretty confident with 221 points, Bushy is locked in. So he doesn't have anything to worry about. Kansas is 124 points above Almirola. So shit. So yeah, that's where everybody is at. Uh, Austin Dillon, well, Austin Dillon, Danica Patrick, and then you go up above, which makes no sense whatsoever. Needs points should be above the needs wins columns. But anyway, Austin Dillon down to Paul Menard need a win. I don't think Austin Dillon or Danica Patrick could make up 100 points unless Chase Elliott has a bad run. Which, I mean, if he runs this into us again, we can help them out with that. But I got my retribution last week and the week before. Um, so there's really no need to go at him right now. Unless he hits us again. If he hits me, I'm gonna hit him back. But that's how that is, and that's the points situation for everybody. So 4 races to the playoffs. We're going to Michigan. Let's get it. Oh no. Look at Jimmy Johnson putting it on the pole. So, Michigan. Last time out, we didn't have that great of a run. Our worn tires just made us loose getting into turn 1 there while we were battling. I think it was Larson and Blaney, if I remember right. And we just lost it. It had nothing to do with AI cars hitting us. We just lost it and overcorrected and went back up into the wall. So looking to make things a little bit different today. Let's go get it. Just gotta be nice and smooth here today. Nice and smooth. Very close, Michael McDowell. I do think we are 3 wide. There we go. Ryan Newman slipping back a little bit. Very chaotic start to this race. Very chaotic start, but we are working our way through the field. Clint Boyer kind of washing up the track. There's our rival Chase Elliott. Like I said, I'm not going to hit him unless he hits me, and he washed up a little bit. But I understand why, so I'm not going to retaliate. He was avoiding his slow teammate, Casey Kane. So I'm going to let that one slide because I understand why he washed up. And there is someone in the wall. He's going to come down. I was able to save it. I think that was Keselowski. Here comes Chase to our outside. I think that might have been Keselowski. There we go. There we go. Just like that. And while we're pitting, I'm going to take care of this itching on my nose. It sucks driving a race car and having an itch. I bet that really eats the drivers alive. Keselowski might be out of the race. There we go. Uh-oh. Thanks, Danica. Okay. Oh, there's the caution. We were able to stay out front, but damn. That really shouldn't have happened. And that felt great. And there's Jimmy Johnson. By the way, very apologetic for last week, Jimmy. Did not mean to get you involved in that little excursion between me and Chase. Alright, okay. Who was that? The 38 of David Reagan. Alright, well. I'll show you the finger when we get on the straightaway. There we go. You too, Ty. You too. Dick. Yep, that's a caution. That's gonna be a caution and a half. So we only got 2 seconds of damage. I'm not gonna pit. Yes, I am. But only gonna take a half can. Alright, there we go. That's gonna be okay. Now I can definitely make it. Yeah, I went straight to the lead with that restart. That was a hell of a restart. So Truex is down low, right there. Really drove it into that corner, and I got lucky that stuck. So we are clear for the lead. Really, there was no reason why we shouldn't have won this race last time out. Just stayed out on really old tires, trying to go for the win, battling hard for the lead, and just things didn't go our way. As a caution comes out to end the stage early. And that is not what Jimmy Johnson wanted to see. As he has fallen way down to 33rd, but he's going to stay out. There we go. As we've only lost one spot, and that's because Johnson stayed out. Got the fresher tires. We made contact a little bit. So right now, as it stands, we only got one more pit stop to go. Gonna block Johnson. As he's got the nose out front. Don't want to come down into him. I'm going to send it into 3. I'm still going to send it into 3, see what happens. As we are being freight trained by Johnson, Kurt Busch, and Truex. Gonna send it into 1 and 2, and it stuck for us. Those fresh tires really helped us right there. As we are gonna be able to clear in front of Johnson. Lit up the racetrack just a little bit. Johnson falls back to 4. And there's a caution. So it still will be 1 pit stop to make before the end of this race. But if my math is right with the way these cautions work, they take 3 laps off and 15 laps to go, so that'd be 12. So if we make a half can of fuel, that will put it to where we can come down, take that half a can of fuel, and have enough to make it to the end. So long as there's not a overtime. I won't get to the inside of the 13 and the 7. These back markers just trying to get some TV time up front. I don't know if we're 3 wide or not. I guess we are. We might get the drive off and beat him to the line. Not quite. just edged us out. There we go. Yeah, back marker, guys. Trying to get some TV time. 8 laps of fuel, 10 in the race. 5 laps of racing to go. They have cut that lead in half now. As people are coming off pit road. McDowell is underneath us. I don't know what they're going to do about blending in. As there is Truex, and he has gone down pit road. 3 laps to go. Two laps left. One to go. Just please no cautions. Coming off of turn 4 for the final time. We have just won ourselves a fuel mileage race. Yes! Yes! 2 in a row! Let's go! Oh man, a fuel mileage race, a road course, and we got 2 wins in a row. Yes! Yes! Oh man, that's awesome. And Johnson did not get a good finish spot, which he has a win though. I think he won. Was it Pocono? No. Larson won Pocono. Or was it the first Pocono? I don't remember. We got retribution for the last time we were here at Michigan. Oh man, that's awesome. That is impressive. So let's see. Yeah, man. Yeah. Woo. Well, all right. We have got our eighth win of the season, our 22nd career. Playoff picture. Chase Elliott had a good run. It's la-di-da. So he is 57 points ahead of Eric Almirola. Where did Almirola finish? Where did Almirola finish in that? Almirola 18th. Not as good as it could have been, but I mean, it could have been worse. It could have been much worse. But alright, that is our week done. We won the race. We're two in a row. Last time at Bristol, we got a top 5. Yeah, top 5. So we can maybe win that race and make it 3. And then we go to Darlington. Last season at Darlington was not too pleasant. But that's 2 weeks from now. Don't have to worry about it. We'll celebrate the win. We are riding a huge wave of momentum. A third and 2 wins in a row. Let's carry it over. Let's keep carrying it over. Carry it on into the playoffs. 3 races. 3 races till the playoffs. Your driver has got to get it done. If your driver is any of these 10, is any of those 10 over there on the right, three races left till the playoffs. If your driver is any of those 10 on the right, they have got to get it done. And they got to get it done now. AJ Allmendinger down 100 points from Chase Elliott. It's getting tight. It's getting good. It's getting exciting. But thank you guys so much for watching that video. If you liked it, click the like button, share with your friends, leave comments. If you're new to the channel, welcome to my channel. Click the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one.